reportedly recovered at their house.
Busted at the airport. A longtime employee at Mitchell International arrested for conspiracy to distribute heroin. Authorities say he sneaked bags full of thousands of dollars past security while he was working as a custodian. Our Brett Pagansky shows you why this was the break federal investigators were looking for.
Heroin has made an increasing comeback in the Milwaukee area.
He's accused of acting as the bag man for the Spanish Cobra street gang.
If you keep hundreds of thousands of dollars in your luggage, someone's going to notice it.
Federal officials say the gang is trafficking heroin across the U.S. and out of the country.
The money was primarily going to Puerto Rico.
And it was all happening while he was on the clock.
His role was to take the money and allow it to leave without inspection.
Now this man, 44-year-old Amilcar Zapata, is facing federal drug charges. Federal authorities busted Zapata after receiving a tip from informants who say Zapata used his influence as an airport custodian.
It was a breach of security, a breach of trust.
By smuggling drug money past security.
He would take the bags of money to work with him, put him on his janitorial cart, take it around the security checkpoints.
Where he'd hand off the money to couriers in the bathroom after they've gone through security.
It was generating hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue per month.
Mario Gonzalez of the U.S. Attorney's Office says Zapata is just one man implicated in this crackdown on heroin drug trafficking.
Currently, there's 29 defendants under federal indictment as part of this investigation, and the investigation continues.
It continues as federal authorities look for Zapata's brother, Ricardo, who Gonzalez says is the head of the Spanish Cobras.
He could be anywhere, and we don't believe that he's currently in Milwaukee, but if anybody has any information, we'd love to hear about it.
And federal authorities believe Zapata's brother Ricardo may be hiding out in Puerto Rico. However, he has family right here in Milwaukee. If you've seen him or have any information about his whereabouts, call the Milwaukee FBI office. The number 414-276-4684. Now, Brad, a little bit more background. He's been an employee for 21 years at the airport, 5 years as a custodian, and one of the 29 men who have been indicted is his twin brother, Ray.
Do they know how long they believe he was doing this?
They believe it's about a year and a half. It could be longer, could be shorter, but they're thinking about a year and a half.
Wow.
And as far as the actual drug trafficking, they say it could be still going on. However, without that person in there, kind of going around security, it's kind of taking a big hurt.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting story. Thank you, Brett.
Politics in Wisconsin once again heating up. This after two former aides to Scott Walker were charged with stealing